Hello Earth Signs, welcome back to Tiamat's Tarot. If you are here from the Taurus reading that I have linked down below, then welcome back. But if you are new here, then don't forget to press the subscribe and notification bell so that you can always be notified when I upload. Let's go straight into your reading and find out what is going on for Taurus. Okay, so I can see that you are manifesting quite a lot of new beginnings in your life. You are going through, if you are new here, then you will not know that you are going through quite a lot of upgrades within your life. So this is a really good time with you. So yes, I can see with this Magician card coming out that you are currently stepping out of the energy of wanting to control things, because you are already aware of your power. You already know how magic you are. You already know how special you are, and you don't feel the need to want to control things that are in your life anymore. So you are freeing yourself, which is why the Devil card is actually coming out in your present moment, because during this month I can see that you are going to be going through a real time that you need to make sure that you are looking towards the things that are trying to trap you or trying to bind you to that moment, and making sure that you stay above this, because if you're not careful you may get drawn into this more low vibrational behavior. So I am going to pull a clarification card on this. With the King of Cups, yes, there may be some kind of water sign, some kind of Cancer that wants to offer you some kind of commitment, that wants to offer you some kind of relationship, but I am hearing that for you it is a little bit too little too late, and you are kind of wanting to steer away from this. Just take it however it resonates. It may not actually be a specific person. It may just be the kind of job that you're wanting to go into. You don't want to actually stay committed to it anymore because it is taking too much of your time and your energy, and you don't feel like you can put as much time and energy into it anymore. So you are wanting to perhaps cut off a little bit of your workload or some of your friendship connections that are more harmful. So I'm definitely seeing that there are some friendship connections or some kind of relationships that you are wanting to distance yourself from, and this is going to help you to protect your energy, because you are again in the near future going to be getting these massive upgrades. You're going to be getting a lot more financial success. If you're not already if you're not already successful, or if you don't feel like you are already successful enough, you are going to be really stepping into your element. With the Ten of Pentacles coming out, I can see that you are going to be perhaps going through some renovations to your home. You are going to be really just getting a lot more support as well, and this is going to be on the physical realm as well as the spiritual realm. There are going to be a lot of people who are wanting to offer you some kind of emotional support as well. So this is going to be a really good time for you, and you are going to be feeling like you are connected to your own intuition and able to explore some kind of new options when it comes to love as well, because you are wanting to commit to yourself. And again, Taurus, you are very loyal and faithful, so you are wanting to actually put some of this energy that you have been putting out towards other people into yourself, so that you can focus on the things that you are trying to create for yourself, because there may be someone yes, who is coming up who wants to offer you a committed relationship, but you are wanting to focus on your own stability, so that you don't feel like you are knocked off your feet if this relationship does ever end, because you aren't wanting to be too codependent on this. So yes, Taurus, this is going to be your month in March. That is all that I am getting called to channel for you, but if you want to stick around, you may want to watch the angel oracle messages that I have for you at the end of the reading. I am now going to go into Capricorn. Thank you very much. Hey Capricorn, welcome to your tarot reading. So I can see that, okay, so with the Chariot in reverse, I am going to be taking reversals today, but I can see that you have to be very careful because this month is going to be a time that you are feeling like you are out of balance with your life path. You may feel like in the past you have not been taking the right kind of steps that you have needed towards your own success, and this may cause you to actually look towards other people and their own life, and if you're not careful you may feel like you are getting a little bit jealous, and this is going to knock you out of balance within your own life even further. And so yes, you need to make sure that you are staying mindful of the things that you are creating for yourself, because if you're not careful you may focus too much on your times in your life where you've not been too good, and it's important to remember that you have gotten over those times. So no matter what you have been through, it's important to remember that you are not defined by those times, because those times are not who you are as a person. You can always uplift and ascend yourself out of those times. And I know that for many of my Capricorn collectives, you may have had a traumatic childhood, and this may cause you to feel like you are often not as successful as other people, and you may often feel like you have to work harder than other people to be as successful, but this is not the case, because other people really do truly actually see you as someone who is very hardworking, very committed, someone who is very loyal, someone who is... There is the shadow aspects of the Capricorn personality that often gets mentioned in pop culture, but the truth is those who are actually around you do see the value in your personality, and they see how beautiful your personality is. They see how soft and how nurturing you are towards other people, because that is a side that you like to keep to yourself, but your family and your friends do see how loving you are. And this is something that you need to focus on, because I am hearing that you may be going through a period of depression at the beginning of this month if you're not careful. So you need to just make sure that you are staying balanced with your emotions, because when the Four of Cups comes out as well, I can see that you are trying to come off as indifferent. You're trying to put your ego in front of your real feelings, your real emotions. But I'm just going to pull a clarifying card to find out more about this. But yes, I can see with the Ten of Wands that you are going through a lot of burdens, and this is causing you to feel like you have got a lot of weight on your shoulders. So this month you need to make sure that you are connecting with a friend or family member and making sure that you are actually staying balanced with your... I know I keep saying balanced, but staying balanced with your own environment, because if you're not careful you may find that you are focusing a little too much on, again, things that are going on outside of your own personal life, but your friends and family are needing you. And if you are focusing too much on the world events and things like that, you're not going to be able to be there for them. And I know that that is something that my Capricorn collective really does like to do, is to be there for other people. And so I can see with the Three of Cups in reverse for you guys, this is again going to be a difficult time for you, and it is important to make sure that you are communicating with people about this, because there is going to be good times coming into your life in the future, but right now this isn't necessarily going to be one of the most fruitful and abundant times for you. So you do need to make sure that you are staying open to other people who are trying to support you, because you may feel like you are being codependent on other people, but actually this is because they want to help you to really get into this time of your life where you are able to celebrate all of your achievements that you are creating for yourself. And so they want to help you to actually they want to help you to make new connections. They want to help you to build up new relationships with other people. You may feel like you're like being set up. You may feel like things are too good to be true for you. You may even feel like there is someone who is interfering with your life too much, but this is because they are seeing how much you are struggling at the moment, and they want to help you to get into this time of your life where you are able to celebrate with other people as well as yourself, and able to open up emotionally with other people, because we all need people to talk to, and we all, as social creatures, we all need to be able to communicate with other people in healthy ways. And we are finding that as things are opening up more for us a collective that we are all going to want to communicate with each other more, and we're going to want to have healthier communication styles. And yeah, so don't take things too personally or too seriously if people are communicating with you and it seems that things are too good to be true, because your luck has just changed. And that is all that I want to get for you. Thank you very much for watching today, and I am now going to go into Virgo. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Wow, okay, Virgo, there is a real need for you to purify your energy at this current point in time, because while I was doing the pre-shuffle, quite a lot of cards came out. So I'm just going to talk about those first before I even go into anything. They all just came out like hibbledy-jibbledy, and yeah, so I just wanted to talk about these. So I can see that with the King of Swords that you have got a lot of decisions to make. You are cutting off a lot of behavior that has not been serving you, and you are going towards the things that you can tangibly actually see within your life, and this is causing you to feel like you are being a little bit more controlling over your life than you would usually be. And I know for a Virgo, you're like, what? More controlling than I would usually be? Yeah, I know, it's pretty crazy, right? But yeah, I am seeing that you are going through a time in your life where you are really controlling your physical life so that you can focus on these decisions that you are making, because you are really uncertain of the things that you are wanting to create. But the one thing that you do know is that you don't feel free at the point um, in your reality that you are at the moment, and I'm sorry to hear that. But I can see that this is causing you to go through quite a lot of burdens, and this is causing you